Hey everyone! Welcome to Rerun Review, a brand new series about rerun characters' full value. In this video, we're going to talk about Phrolova and Cantarella. Both characters are great, but the real question is, which one give you more value right now? So in this video, we're going to break down everything. Their kits, their role, their synergy, their team cost, their weapon dependence, and how much future-proof value they offer. So let's jump right in. Let's start with Phrolova. A big question many people ask is whether Phrolova is still as strong now as she was on her release. And the answer is yes. But actually, she's much better right now. And this is rare in gacha games. Usually, rerun characters feel okay at best. But Phrolova is one of the few who actually gain more value after launch. Why? Because of newer characters like Shiyuan, who came later and supercharges her playstyle. Phrolova is currently the Queen of Havoc, but even beyond that, she is a top-tier echo skill damage unit. She works incredibly well as both main DPS and a sub-DPS, depending on your team. But do you know the real reason? She's so strong because of her versatility. She can deal on-field damage and she can deal off-field damage too. Her skills are counted as resonance skill damage and echo skill damage. Did you know that she can stack after sound for up to 120% bonus attack and some bonus crit damage too depending on her stats? She also has a multiple abilities that can stagnate and crowd control enemies. And since she has a rectifier, she naturally play at a safe distance. For short, this combination gives her safety, high damage, utility, and flexible team building. She's especially good in Whimpering Waste, where enemies often scatter around the area. Her area of effects coverage and crowd control help keep things grouped and controlled, making the stages smoother for players who struggle with survival or stray mobs. So in short, she hasn't fallen off at all. She actually gone up in value. Now, let's talk about teams, because this is what defines her strength in version 2.8. Number 1, Echo Skill Damage Team, which is her best team right now. You hear that right. This is her signature team, the strongest version of Phrolova. The best version looks like this: Phrolova, Cantarella, and Shiyuan. Shiyuan is the star here. He massively increases echo skill damage through his outro and forte circuit. This synergy was so strong that Phrolova's signature weapon, which was originally considered a must pull for Phrolova, is no longer required if you have Shiyuan. Cantarella also fits perfectly here because of the following. Her resonance skill is an echo skill. Her liberation coordinated attacks are also echo skill. She also boosts havoc and resonance skill damage. Well, not only that, she also provides healing. Next up, Mono Havoc team. This was her original premium team before Shiyuan released. This team consists of Cantarella, Russia, and Phrolova. Even though this is the former premium team, this is still strong, still fast, and still reliable. Phrolova can also become a sub-DPS in heavy attack teams. Because of her outro buff and off-field damage, she fits as support for the following: Kalbrana, Phoebe, Gian, and even some other heavy hitters. Here she shows her flexibility working outside of her niche. Why this is important? Phrolova has one best team and several good teams, and even some usable teams. This is what makes character future-proof. She isn't locked into only one team, even though her echo skill teams is where she shines the most. Every character has downsides, and Phrolova is no exception. Her biggest issue isn't herself, it's her team cost. To get the premium version of Phrolova, you want Cantarella, you want Shiyuan, and you ideally want String Master or her signature weapon if you don't have it. Both Cantarella and Shiyuan are very specialized units. They don't offer wide flexibility, they're mostly used in echo skill teams only. Mostly. So while Phrolova herself is flexible, her best teammates are not. Also, if you don't own String Master, then her signature weapon becomes more important again, especially for keeping Hecate strong off-field. So one downside is simply her best team is expensive. But again, this doesn't make her bad. It just means you need the right pieces. Now let's go and talk about her kit. Her gameplay is basically about chaining moves together and upgrading her attacks into a stronger version. So here's the simple version. When she does stage 3 basic attack or uses her resonance skill, She can follow up with Enhanced Basic Attack or Enhanced Resonance skill, and these generate different 40 gauge pieces. After she collects 6 pieces, she unlocks her big move, Enhanced Heavy Attack. This attack does huge damage and also unlock her Resonance Liberation, which is the main part of her kit. During Liberation, she floats in the air and commands her partner Hecate to attack. Hecate consumes a 40 gauge to get different buff, and when any character uses an echo skill during this mode, Hecate shoots a strong follow-up attacks. So she's dealing damage from the air, on the ground, and even off-field. And here's the part people forget, her outro skill. When Phrolova swap out, she gives the next character entering the field the following: 20% Havoc damage amplification and 25% heavy damage amplification. That lasts 14 seconds or until the next switch. This alone makes her amazing in many team style, especially for heavy attack characters like Gian, Phoebe, Galbrena, and even Cantarella in some setup. Now let's go and talk about the next rerun character, Cantarella. Cantarella is also a Havoc rectifier, but her role is different. Instead of being pure DPS, she is more of a sub-DPS healer hybrid. Okay, so number 1 she's good is she have a coordinated attack. After using Resonance Liberation, she inflicts diffusion on all teammates. When those teammates deal damage, Cantarella triggers a coordinated attack, which looks like a little jellyfish doing damage, but this is her main DPS source. Number 2, she also has healing. While inside her Mirage state, she consumes trance to gain shivers, and this can heal the whole team. Number 3, damage buffing. Her outro skill increases Havoc damage and Resonance skill damage, which makes her a great for boosting Phrolova. Number 4, echo skill synergy. A lot of Cantarella's abilities are considered echo skills, which is why she's one of the Phrolova's best partners. Now let's go and talk about pull value of both characters. Yeah, we're going to answer is Phrolova or Cantarella more worth your Astrites. The more value that you can get if you don't have both characters, Phrolova is number 1 pick in this rerun. Maybe you're asking, if I pull Phrolova but I don't have Cantarella, does she really need Cantarella? Phrolova doesn't need Cantarella, but Cantarella is a strong pick to complete her team. For my pull value, just pull Cantarella if you already have Phrolova. If you don't have Phrolova, skip Cantarella. Cantarella is a niche character. So overall, Phrolova simply offers more overall flexibility and more long-term value. But don't get me wrong, Cantarella is great, but she's more niche. So who's better overall? If you have to choose one, the answer is Phrolova. She's stronger on her own, she's more flexible, and she fits to more teams. And she stays useful even without specific teammates. Cantarella is amazing, but mostly because she helps Phrolova, not because she's a universal pick. To wrap everything up, Phrolova is not only good, she's better than ever in version 2.8. She's one of the safest unit to pull before version 3.0. She works in many teams, and she scales extremely well with echo skill focused characters. Cantarella is also strong, but she's more specialized. She shines mainly when she's standing beside Phrolova. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and let me know if you want more rerun review. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.